Let's start this mission with a yang! I wonder how old this stuff is.
Ah, yes, the Emerald Forest is filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Golden is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Kitty gloves are coming off. Got one up for the good guys.
The security control center for this region is inside that cave. Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is. Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy. Sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy. Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work. Halfway point, team. Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished. Bravo, team, bravo! The security network in this region is shipshape once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work. The security control center for this region is inside... Just as I thought. More sabotage from our friend with the symbol. But those cages... Is someone trying to capture Grimm? I don't like the looks of this. For now, let's just focus on the objective. Defend that control center while I undo the damage. Get ready! Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work. Halfway point, team. Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Good show, team. I've just received...
Professor Ford informed me that you found some old Merlot Industries technology interfering with our security network. Or it might be everything! Either way, I believe it should be worth investigating the Merlot Industries building in Mountain View. If my old maps are still accurate, it should be located somewhere near the center of town. Just do your best not to end up like the brilliant men and women.
I didn't think we'd be coming back here so soon. That's how it's done.
Well, that's an issue. It appears the bridge is blocked. According to my map, we should be able to take a detour through the city's old waterway system.
Well, what are we waiting for? Get it? Okay?
Activate the switch to open the lock. I hope it still works. It looks a little rusty.
I wonder what that building was. See ya. Chalk one up for the good guys.
There! That's the facility! I can't believe how well it withstood the years. A shame still. Dr. Merlot would have never let something like this hinder the progress of his work. I can only imagine what we'll find inside. Oh dear! Watch out, team! The treasure hunt will have to wait until you kill those Grimm! There! That's the facility! I can't believe how well it withstood the years. A shame still. Dr. Merlot would have never let something like this hinder the progress of his work. I can only imagine. Oh dear! Watch out, team! The treasure hunt will have to wait until you kill those Grimm!
we need to find a key thingy. Got it. Come on, guys, let's go. To share a sappy moment with me under the tree? Ugly and about to have both of my fists in its face.
This is indeed concerning. Those mutated Grimm you fought in Mountain Glim were no fluke. Now we know there are more of them. Follow those train tracks uphill and maybe we can find out where they're coming from.
That's gonna leave a mark. Taking out the trash. Careful, guys. You wouldn't want to trip and forever fall. Eh? Am I right? This guy thinks he's real tough.
Team, that was an incredible display of fighting mastery. We must get to the source of where these mutated monstrosities are coming from, and more importantly, who's behind it. I sense we're getting close. If we can manage to get to the end of the rail line, we just might find the answers we need.
Well, this has turned into quite the field trip. Paging Dr. Oobleck. Repeat, paging Dr. Oobleck. Is this thing on? Let's head over to that tower thingy. Maybe we'll get better reception. I guess this island isn't so deserted after all. At least I'll get a suntan while I destroy these guys. Taking out the trash. Let's shut that thing down so we can use the radio.
Team, it's working! The signal seems better, but for some reason, I'm not sure if you can still hear me. Just a little more and I can pinpoint your exact location on the island. And if you can't do that, you'll hold the ring. Nevertheless, keep it up!
Over there. Let's unjam this jam. That's gonna leave a mark. Nailed it. Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Dr. Malone. You don't know me, but I most certainly know who you are. Nevertheless, I thrilled you here. You might be exactly what I need for a very important experiment.
An experiment? Are you trying to bore us to death?
For such terrific students as yourselves, oh, this should be an easy test, right? Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Dr. Malone. You don't know me, but I most certainly know who you are. Nevertheless, I thrilled you here. You might be exactly what I need for a very important experiment.
An experiment? Are you trying to bore us to death?
For such terrific students as yourselves, oh, this should be an easy test, right?
So, we meet again, Dr. Merlot.
Our spin. Or shall I call you ours, like old times, chum?
I thought you perished in the Mountain Glen disaster, a tragedy you played no small part in.
'Twas a mere speed bump on the superhighway of scientific progress. You couldn't possibly imagine the ramifications of my latest research.
The world was a much safer place without you.
sending your students out on an excursion like this?
They're more than a match for your mindless robots. What you're doing here is wrong.
Trying to make the world a better place is wrong? Say what you will about me. It won't change the fact that you're powerless to stop me.
You'll botch this somehow. You always do.
Well, let's agree to disagree. I tell you, Oz, it has been truly a pleasure catching up, but unfortunately it's time for me to run. Farewell, old chum.
Team, we've been attempting to locate Merlot's island, but have yet to obtain its coordinates. I need you to continue exploring and contact me when you find any evidence of his murder.
I wish I could say something funny about this place, but it's just so gross and sad here.
Students, have you found something?
If by something you mean an industrial-sized drilling operation, then yeah, we totally found something.
I suspect Merlot is on this island for a reason. He's harnessing this substance. Whatever he's using it for, it can't be good.
Time to get cranking. On that crank. Right there. That should do it.
Hey now.
Good. That definitely got his attention. I want you to follow the pipeline. With any luck, it will lead us right to Dr. Merlot.
I can hear everything you're saying, you know.
Not to get burned? Follow me.
It's amazing that you survived the disaster in Mountain Glen, Merlot. Is it sheer luck or part of your master plan?
Would you believe me if I told you it wasn't my fault?
I believe that you wouldn't take accountability for your actions.
Admittedly, Mountain Glen is a bit of a sore spot for me. Decades of hard work, countless research projects, not to mention all of the specimens I collected over the years, all lost without a trace.
Let me get this straight. You're upset you lost your research?
The work done at Merlot Industries was critical to the advancement of artificial intelligence and genetics. Without it, Remnant would still be in the Dark Ages.
You've missed the point. An entire city was laid to waste. Countless lives were lost. My only question is how much of the damage is you personally.
believe things happen for a reason, Ours? I mean, your little prodigies practically washed ashore here on my island.
I'm not sure what you're...
Maybe they can be of some use to me after all. How serendipitous. Here we have the engineering wing, the so-called brains of the operation. You're not counting my own intellect. Oh, don't be timid. There aren't any traps here. Yet.
Professor Austin, we found a motherload of motherboards.
Good find, team. Do you see any terminals that you can access?
We'll keep our eyes peeled. That's how it's done.
Wait, did you just... Oh, no. How could I be so stupid?
And uploading.
You did it! Now, can you proxy the signal over to me with this scroll?
Prepare to meet your doom, students! Crush them! Finish them now!
That's gonna leave a mark.
Would you rip them apart already?
That's gonna leave a mark.
It's complete. Let me see. Good news, team. The coordinates of Merlot's secret lab were contained within the data retrieved from the terminal. An airship has been deployed and will rendezvous with you shortly.
One question. Can I fly the airship when we're done? I think I've earned it. Didn't even break a sweat.
You should be entering a power facility. Destroy everything you see that may be vital to Merlot's operation.
You're not authorized to be in here!
This stuff looks important. Let's break it.
You did it! That will deliver a shock to Merlot's system.
Fine, then. That's how you want to play?
An elevator. This has been all too convenient so far. Yikes! The floor is alive! Quick, escape through the vent.
According to my map of the lab, this room contains more processing equipment for his system. You need to take it out.
Destroy everything? You don't have to ask me twice. Shot going up for the good guys.
My serum! No matter. Thankfully, I have already synthesized the perfect combination. It's still in a test phase, but so far the data is looking very impressive.
Fantastic work. I must admit, you really handled this well. The team back at Beacon is cheering for you.
My only regret is not bringing Zwei along. He would have had a blast today.
Welcome to the testing ground, students. Why don't you go ahead and get acquainted with my test subjects? They could use the exercise. That didn't go according to plan. Let's make this more interesting. A little more effort, maybe? I thought this was my most potent batch of serum.
Ouch!
I'm beginning to think I've made a huge mistake. No! And so it has come to this.
Whoa, that is one serious stinger.
Don't be shy, students. You can learn a lot from this enhanced specimen. They won't teach you a thing about this back at home. Stings a little, doesn't it? Nature couldn't make a beast this deadly, so I did. Those powerful pincers are going to punish you pitiful pupils. He's looking hungry. No doubt he'll savor your taste as I savor my victory. You've made him angry. You're not going to like him when he's angry. Make venom rain from the sky. No, hang in there, my precious.
That's gonna leave a mark.
This is impossible. You should be getting eaten alive by now.
You're gonna need a new favorite pet, Merlot.
No! My one-of-a-kind specimen. This is inconceivable.
It's all over, Merlot. You've got nothing left.
There is something I can do. Let's end this with a bang.
Team, Merlot is going to blow up the whole lab. You've got to escape.
Well, this was fun, but it's time to go. To the escape hatch!
You've done it. The airship should arrive any moment. I'll see you as soon as you land safely back at Beacon.